Stop. Before you fill that feeder one more time, you need to hear this. Right now, your hens are eating every single day. You're spending the money, you're putting in the time, and those nesting boxes, still half empty. You've blamed the season. You've blamed their age. You've probably even blamed the hens themselves. But what if the real problem isn't your flock at all? What if it's hiding inside that feeder right now? Because there are 10 ingredients, cheap, natural, and most of them already sitting in your kitchen, that can quietly change everything about how your hens lay. And the big commercial feed companies, they are in no hurry for you to find out. Some of these you've heard of and used completely wrong. But ingredient number 7, if your flock has stalled completely, that one restarts it faster than anything else on this entire list, and almost nobody is using it. Remember that number because I'm going to send you right back to it at the end. So stay with me all the way through because by the time we finish, you are going to look at that empty nesting box very differently. Let's start with the one that costs almost nothing. When your hens slow down on eggs, everyone points to the weather, the season, or old age. But one quiet factor sits inside your birds right now: internal parasites. These microscopic invaders drain your hen's energy long before it ever reaches the nest. You can't see them. You won't know they're there. But that empty egg basket may be telling you the truth. Many keepers use crushed garlic as a traditional natural support for overall flock health. The approach is simple: 2 crushed cloves per kilo of feed, twice a week. But here's the mistake that ruins everything: giving them whole cloves or big chunks. Your hens will reject it instantly. The smell is too strong, the flavor too sharp. You have to crush it into a fine paste and work it into a small portion of moistened grain so they eat it without even noticing. Many keepers say that within a couple of weeks they notice brighter feathers and livelier, more purposeful birds. Because a healthy hen is a productive hen. Garlic helps clear the road. And that matters because everything else we're about to cover only works once that road is clear. Which brings us straight to the gut, and the next ingredient most people completely ignore. Here's a truth that changes everything. Healthy guts lay eggs, damaged guts don't. It really is that simple. Dried oregano is one of the most underused tools in small-scale poultry farming, and once you understand why, you'll never skip it. It acts as a natural digestive aid and a traditional shield against coccidiosis, the silent intestinal disease that wipes out production across entire flocks before the farmer even notices. When your hen's gut lining is healthy, she pulls far more nutrition from the exact same food. That means more calcium going where it belongs, straight into shell formation. 1 tablespoon of dried oregano per kilo of feed, 3 to 4 times per week. Mix it in thoroughly. The mistake most people make? Boiling it in water and tossing the leaves. Do that and you throw away every essential oil and active compound that makes it work. The dry leaf is the medicine, not the water. You'll often notice the change first in the manure, firmer and less odorous, and then in the egg, with a stronger, more consistent shell. An efficient gut is the engine of production, and oregano helps keep that engine clean. But a clean engine still needs the right raw material, and the next ingredient solves the single biggest complaint I hear from hen owners. If your hens are laying eggs with soft shells, shells that bend, that feel like paper, that collapse the moment you pick them up, your hens are not failing you. They are asking you for something. They are begging for calcium, and the most perfectly matched source of calcium on Earth? The very shells they already produced. But here's the mistake that destroys entire flocks: taking shells straight from the kitchen and tossing them into the coop whole and fresh. The instant your hens connect the shape of an egg with food, they start eating their own eggs right in the nest. And that habit is almost impossible to break once it begins. So do it the right way. Dry the shells in the sun, toast them lightly in the oven, then crush them into a fine powder, the texture of sand, completely unrecognizable as eggs. Offer that powder in a separate container from the main feeder, so each hen takes exactly what her body demands at that point in her laying cycle. The result? Eggs with shells so hard they often won't crack even if they roll off the nesting box. That's the goal. But strong shells are only half the story because the next ingredient changes what's happening on the inside of the egg. And it does it with bacteria you actually want in there. Regular corn is heavy, fattening, and hard to digest. Fermented corn is a completely different animal. It's a premium superfood loaded with beneficial bacteria, B vitamins, and enzymes your hen's digestive system can't produce on its own. Here's the magic. Fermentation predigests the grain, so your birds extract more nutrition from less food. We're talking noticeably less grain per month for the same or better production. That's real money staying in your pocket week after week. The process is easy. Fill a bucket with cracked corn, cover it with non-chlorinated water, seal the top, and leave it 3 days until it smells faintly like yogurt or cider. One critical rule: stir it every single day. If you see black or white mold forming on the surface, you skip the stirring and that batch is lost. Offer this fermented paste 3 mornings a week in a quantity your flock finishes within 15 minutes. And in winter especially, fermented corn warms your birds from the inside out, helping keep production steady through the coldest nights of the year. Now, fermented corn calms and feeds the gut, but the next ingredient does something for your hens that has nothing to do with digestion and everything to do with their state of mind. Here's something most people never connect. Stress kills egg production faster than almost anything else. A predator in the night, a sudden temperature drop, a new bird thrown into the flock. Any one of these can shut down laying instantly. It's not weakness, it's biology. Her body decides this is not a safe time to reproduce. Raw oat flakes help break that cycle. They carry a precise balance of fiber, healthy fats, and slow-release protein that steadies the nervous system and quietly tells your hen, everything is fine. Keep laying. 1 cup of raw oat flakes for every 10 hens, mixed into their afternoon feed once or twice a week. Never cook the oats with milk or sweeten them. That triggers severe digestive problems and diarrhea that sets you back further than the stress ever did. And here's the beautiful part. You'll often see the change in your flock's behavior before you ever see it in the nest. Calmer birds, less pecking, more time spent quietly near the nesting boxes. That behavioral shift is the signal that production is coming back. We're halfway through now, and if you're finding this useful, keep watching, because the next ingredient is the one that gives you those stunning, deep orange yolks everyone wants, and the one after it is the production trigger I promised you at the very start. Crack open an egg from a hen-fed sunflower seeds, and the yolk will stop you in your tracks. Deep orange, almost red, firm and rich. And that color isn't just for show, it's a strong sign that your hen's reproductive system is running well. Sunflower seeds are loaded with essential fatty acids and oils that enrich the internal quality of the egg and give your hens the caloric density they need to hold body temperature through freezing nights without ever shutting down production. 1 generous handful per flock, twice a week. But here's the critical warning. Never use the salted or roasted seeds from the snack aisle. Excess salt is toxic to poultry and causes kidney damage. Source the black or striped foraging variety, raw and unprocessed from a feed supplier. And don't worry about the shells. A hen's beak and gizzard are perfectly built to handle them. What you'll often notice first is the plumage. Smooth, bright, tight feathers. Because a hen that looks beautiful on the outside is usually a hen whose egg factory is running well on the inside. Now we get to it. Ingredient number 7, the production trigger I promised you in the very first seconds of this video. This is the one almost nobody is using. Want to see what a genuinely motivated hen looks like? Scatter a handful of dried black soldier fly larvae on the ground and step back. Watch what happens. These tiny insects carry massive protein density and a concentrated calcium hit that supports ovulation in a way grains simply cannot match. They recreate the foraging experience of free-range life inside a controlled coop. And that behavioral spark alone is often enough to wake up a stalled flock. This is the single fastest lever on this entire list. The one to reach for first when laying has stopped completely. Spread a small handful on the ground in the late afternoon, 2 to 3 times a week. Watch your hens scratch, sprint, compete, and come alive. That physical activity keeps their metabolism elevated and their reproductive cycle steady. The mistake? Dumping the whole bag into the feeder. Do that and your hens eat nothing else, pile on unhealthy weight, and reject their base feed entirely. This is a high-potency supplement. A small amount delivers big results. It's also a great help for birds coming out of a molting period and easing back onto the laying line. But even this powerhouse is missing one thing your hens can only get from a completely different source. That's ingredient 8. Grain alone will never sustain consistent production. Your hens need water-soluble vitamins, carotenoids, and natural hydration that only fresh vegetables can deliver. And here's something most small farmers never consider. Too many carbohydrates without fresh greens can cause fat to build up around the oviduct. That fat physically presses on the egg-laying passage. Production slows, not because the hen is unwilling, but because the egg literally can't move freely. Fix the diet and you open the road again. Pumpkin, zucchini, and spinach are your 3 best choices. Try this. Have a pumpkin and hang it a few centimeters off the ground. Your hens will peck at it all day long, getting nutrition and mental stimulation at the same time. But pay close attention to what you must never feed. Tomato leaves, raw potato, or eggplant. These belong to the nightshade family and contain solanine, a compound genuinely toxic to poultry in any amount. Offer fresh vegetables every other day and remove them at night before they spoil. The payoff is denser egg whites, richer yolks, and a flock too content to cannibalize each other out of boredom. Now you've improved the feed completely, but there's still one thing being overlooked that touches every single bird, every single day, and the next ingredient targets it directly. Every drop of water your hen drinks either helps her or costs her. Stagnant, bacteria-loaded water from a dirty drinker is silently dragging down your production week after week, and most owners never even think about it. Apple cider vinegar, raw, organic with the mother, turns that ordinary drinker into a health tonic. 1 tablespoon per liter of water, 2 to 3 times a week. That slight acidification helps inhibit harmful bacteria like salmonella and creates an environment where they struggle to survive, while it supports the good gut flora that drives nutrient absorption and helps dissolve minerals so your hen's body can actually use them, especially the calcium headed straight into shell production. To be clear, this is daily health support, not a treatment. If you ever suspect a real infection in your flock, that's a job for a vet, not a drinker. And here's the rule that saves lives: plastic drinkers only. Never under any circumstances use galvanized metal containers with vinegar. The acid corrodes the metal and releases toxic residue directly into the water. That one mistake can sicken an entire flock in days. Within a week of consistent use, you'll often notice your water staying cleaner and clearer. Within 2 weeks, your hen's drinking more eagerly, and a well-hydrated hen converts feed into eggs more efficiently than almost anything else you can do. We've reached the final ingredient now, and in many ways it's the one that ties all the others together. The anchor that locks your results in for good. Everything we've covered so far gives you a powerful edge. This last one is what holds it all together. Master it, and you supercharge all 9 ingredients at once, turning a string of great tactics into one complete, unstoppable system. Your base grain mix should never be a single grain. Nature demands variety. A champion layer needs cracked corn for energy, wheat for egg development, barley for gut fiber, and sorghum or millet for micronutrients. Build that mix yourself. Control exactly what goes into your birds' bodies, and every other ingredient on this list suddenly works harder for you. But there's one rule that protects everything you built. Never change that mix suddenly. Don't swap ingredients overnight just because you spotted something cheaper at the market. Hens hate abrupt change. A sudden grain shift stresses the digestive flora and can halt laying for 2 to 3 weeks. Introduce any new grain gradually, over 7 days minimum, slowly adjusting the ratio until the transition is invisible to your birds. Lock in this foundation, combine it with the 9 ingredients we covered today, and you don't just get a productive flock, you get a system, a repeatable, low-cost, natural system that fills your nesting boxes through every single season of the year. 10 ingredients, most of them already in your kitchen or waiting at your local feed store for almost nothing. Because the real difference between an empty nest and a full one was a never expensive commercial feed. It was knowledge, and now you have it. So here's exactly what to do next. If your flock has stalled completely, go straight for ingredient number 7, the dried larvae. Just like I promised you at the start, and pair it with the crushed garlic from ingredient 1 to clear the road first. That's your fast recovery combo. If your hens are already laying but you want stronger shells and richer yolks, start with the eggshell powder and the sunflower seeds instead. Pick just 2 ingredients that match your situation and start this week. Don't try all 10 at once. Then come back in 2 weeks and tell me in the comments what changed in your nesting boxes. I read every single one. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss a field secret from Livestock Mastery. We'll see you in the next one.